Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the stream. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach. Today, we are going to play EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. Something a little bit different. I thought we'll have a little bit of spice. Look, yeah, something different for a change. I know we've been playing a little bit of cricket. Um, but yeah, so we will see how it all goes. Um, And I think we'll just have a little bit of fun and enjoy ourselves, I think. Now, I did try to set up a player, and I think it may have just gone completely and utterly wrong. Because when I put my controller down, um, it selected something. So we'll have to see on that. Hopefully, I can change my golfer's name, or I can create a new one. Yes, I can create a new golfer. Yes. Okay. So
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage from this opening round. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. We've got a tie at the top at 2 under par.
I've already played some of my
So
golf.
let's get you out to the action on the turn as we head to the tee at the par 410.
Okay. So that's where I'm roughly aiming for. Okay. Ah, I see. Hang on. I think I want it about here. Then I'm potentially not going over that bunker. Yeah.
Well, that's on a pretty good line so far. Drivable par 4, not for most of this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot. All right, let's bring in Nota Begay III, 4-time winner on the PGA Tour. Nota, this is a big spot for a golfer with big dreams. You've been there. What do you think the feelings are like right about now?
Well, Rich, it's pure adrenaline, just trying to get your mind focused on the task at hand. So much at stake with a good performance today, and you just got to execute and stay to your strategy.
Too far. Oh.
A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10.
Nice.
The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away and back toward the
We'll
ocean
try and get a
beyond.
good little kick. I think that'd probably be all right there. Where's the wind? Wind's in my favour.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway.
108. I think we'll take that.
Hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Now we've got the wind. Yeah. I'm worried a little bit here. I don't want to punch it. I think we'll have to go here. I think we'll go there. But not full too much.
This one's looking good.
But I'll just put a bit of spin on that. Just to try and hold it.
Come on, I want it a little bit closer.
6 feet now for birdie.
Left myself short.
He's not going to be real happy with that.
I left myself short.
So that brushed in for par here at 11.
It's fine. I don't mind.
Stay at 2 under. They make their par threes long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
What's the wind across? I think we'll go 5-iron. We'll go 5-iron. Oh.
Solid shot, and sometimes
Could've probably
solid
gone
throughout
with
the round will win the day. Let's bring in Nota
Boy.
Begay third for a look at birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Still, I'm wide. Ah. I missed it.
Oh, no. No. So, a tough hole. That's in for bogey at 12. He'll drop back now to 1 under par.
Not great.
We come
How
down to
did
the
I miss
13th,
that?
A 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with.
Okay. Oof. Oof. I think we'll try and gain there and get up on the top. The wind's not in our favour. We'll get up top, get up top, get up top.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Nice. I'll take that. We're in the wind, but I think I prefer probably go to something like this. Because I can overhit it.
That one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that.
Yeah.
That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb.
My game just froze there.
On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole. This par 4, 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green.
Okay. See, this one now, the wind's in our favour. Let me go here. But I'm actually going to go right here. Yeah, I'm taking the risk. I'm going to take the risk. Not on the green. The risk.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up
It didn't
rolling
want to settle,
off the
no.
fairway and into the heavy stuff. Boy, it's been a terrific day so far. Noda, you've been impressed.
I really have. They've really handled the golf course well. They've handled the nerves, and under the pressure, they've really managed to point to the right things that are making this thing turn into a very nice day.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Oh, licked it.
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3 feet. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay at -3. So this is a tremendous opening round for our featured players. Some of the best amateurs in the world are here, but they finished
Well, they're not
with
letting
an
me-
early share of the lead. PGA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf Association, so proud to spotlight golf's best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, we bring you coverage.
I'm not even from America, I'm from England.
Well, if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. We've got a tie at the top at 3 under par. Included among them is our featured golfer, who we'll be following intently throughout the round.
Okay. Yeah, that's no good. Especially with the wind. Especially with the wind like that. I took a little bit off.
This up the right side off the tee.
Yeah, I took a little bit off.
That one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. Little bit of an awkward distance for this, his second.
I don't think the wind won't affect me that much. Let's just go for it. On the green. Nice.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
Slightly. But I think the lines are alright.
Oh,
there you go.
Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. And with it, he'll take over the top spot on the leaderboard here on this Friday. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must.
You know what? I'm going to just go slightly. I know the wind's not in my favour, but I'm going to trust myself. I knew I'll go a bit too much. That's fine. I don't mind that.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
Ooh, a bit of a bad lie,
Okay,
I think.
not a bad lead. That's a good shot.
Spoke too much.
That's going to leak out to the right and trickle away.
Oh.
Not the right read there.
Drop a shot.
Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. He'll drop out of the lead. Wind up a shot back.
Oh, they got the lead now. So we've got loads of
We head
holes.
to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. Good shot
Nice.
coming off bogey at the second. That's going to be in the fairway.
Lovely little kick there. Yeah.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.
Now the wind's across. I'm probably more. Yeah. We'll try. See if it works. Bit long.
Got every bit of that.
41 feet to the hole.
There and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5.
I'm also downhill as well. If I two-putt it, I'm all right. Didn't break back in as much.
To be careful with that one. Couldn't be too frisky, and that's not too bad. A 4-footer here for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3. And following the opening 69, he'll get it to 1 under for his round here. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see
I'm going
that
to take a
big
risk.
expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves.
Just because
below.
of the wind. Just because of the wind, I'm taking a risk. Paid off.
While there's good bounces, there's bad bounces. That was a good one.
So
Was a
can
good
he
one.
capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. We turn to Norvigay the third for this look at birdie.
Yeah, really not a whole lot in this. Maybe just start it around the left edge, but it's fairly flat all the way.
Yeah, I'm still being careful here. Yes.
Oh, good run going
Oh.
here early. This is birdies at 3 and 4. And he moves to 2 under for his round and -5 overall. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there.
It is narrow,
The
but
green's
also
protected by
the
a big
wind's in my
bunker on the right.
favour.
And be careful, because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Then we'll go there. No, I should go in a bit more. I knew I should have gone more. Knew it. Too far.
Well, Frank, this is a case where a par is going to feel like an eagle if he's able to get this done.
If he can just make it, just make this putt, then just like run to the next tee.
Maybe just slightly out. Let's try there.
Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by.
I can't believe I
rushed in for bogey here at the 5th. And with it, the lead is back down to 1. The second par 3 of this front side, another long one, this 6th hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point.
I think this is all right. That's too far. Maybe not.
Yeah, that's a good spot
15
to
foot.
be on the front portion of the green with a
Go and
birdie
I'll
putt
take
coming
it.
up. Nope.
Wake was wrong. Yeah, that lie was definitely wrong.
Par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 4 under. We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in.
I'm going to quote.
That, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway.
Well, wait, do I like it or not? I don't know.
Right side of the fairway here for this, his second.
Ooh. Yeah. I don't want to go up top. I'm glad I went further.
Really, that was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
Nope, good effort. But
It
that's
ain't
gonna
far
wander
enough,
a few
did I?
feet by. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain right where he is. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or vomit over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
I think we can probably go there. Kick. No. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get out of there. We'll take that.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This, his second.
I'm just going to play this straightforward.
That ball was waving at the hole as it whizzed past.
Maybe I should have done a little flop shot.
Not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And it looks pretty much straight overall, but it's going to pick up a lot of pace as it heads down this slope. Needs to be careful.
Close. Couldn't ask for much more on
1
that putt.
foot 3 inches. Oh.
Okay, that in for par here at the 8th.
Another par.
He'll stay right where he is.
Still joint top.
Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
I think we can take that. I think about dropping down a club. Just because of the wind. I'm short. I don't mind. Bounce. Yeah. Bit long.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it
Bit
there.
long for my
Didn't have
liking,
to.
but hey.
Everything you needed out of that shot.
Oof. This is going to be close. Nice.
How about the read there? Perfectly judged, as that is home for an eagle. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get
50
it down
foot
there pretty
putt.
close. And approach from the right side
Very
might
nice.
be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left.
I think I can also make that. If I can drop it down. Let's try it. I think I may just go slightly long, so I've got to be careful.
Well, this looks really good.
From the green. But I'm going to have like a 70 foot, 78 foot putt.
What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1.
No. It's not giving me a lie. Till the very last moment. I think I'll take that. From where I am.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. A good
Nice.
ball. That's in for birdie. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green.
No, I want to aim back here. Yeah.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Take that.
Just over 160 yards still to go here for this second.
Look at that wind. Not even driving on the right line. Very nice.
No, it's a decent sized green. It's not bad. Just
Very, very
past the hole.
nice shot.
13 feet away.
It's ain't far enough.
A foot or two by. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead.
3-shot lead. Nice.
On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s.
Just because of the wind. No, too much. Backspin it. I know I ain't got much backspin on it, but hey. I think I'll take that 18 foot.
Part of the green, but the wrong side
Probably
of it,
just,
and a
yeah.
longish birdie putt coming up. This now for birdie at 12.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
Oh, yeah, that one online all the way. It's in for a birdie.
Nice.
And he's now the leader by 4 here on this Friday. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot. But a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. That one up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend.
think
And that another good drive.
Angle's probably better than what I thought it could be. Then I've got crosswind all the way, so I'm going to aim way, 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 way left. Too much left. Yeah, too much left.
That just came out blazing. As soon as it hit the green, it was never going to stop.
Straightforward pitch shot here, 35 yards.
Rolled it over. Do I putt it or not?
Well, obviously,
I should have putted it, but it wouldn't allow me to putt it.
Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Kidding.
This is bad.
This game's unfair sometimes. That looked in the whole way. Okay, that one finished off. It is a bogey here at unlucky number 13. And that's going to tighten things up a little as the lead is down to 2.
Well, I dropped one and they gained one. Boo.
Listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front.
I'm going to aim for it. Oh my God. There's something in the fairway.
That's not how the hole was designed, but fairway's fine, even if it's a
Wrong fairway, but hey.
So a big drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
This is going to be an awful shot.
This for birdie now at 14.
Now this will get a little bit of a boost as it gets down the slope, but more importantly it's going to work its way from left to right.
Didn't aim far enough.
That was low from the start. Concentration there. That'll cost him. Safely in. It's a bogey here at 14. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. On now to the final par 3 on the course, the 15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
No.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. He's been good all day around the greens. This is second.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I think he'll be fairly pleased with that, Frank. What do you think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. This will stay a one-shot lead. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. This one started up the right side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday. Get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Almost stayed on the...
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
What did I do that for?
And a big mistake in an otherwise sterling round, as that ball, I believe, is going to be declared OB.
Oh, that's why, because it's... I see what it's doing. On the green. Yeah.
No, that one is
The other one was
overshot.
reading it was going to be down the bottom. Yeah. Don't like this break. Maybe too much.
Well, that's all you want
Yeah.
right there. Just lag it down. Don't get too crazy.
Try and take
And
that.
now just to tap in left. All right, that's in for a double bogey 6. And he's going to fall out of the lead and wind up a shot back. A
Oh,
lot of these
2
holes
holes
here
to
at
go.
Baby Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your second.
Bounce good. Bounce good.
Oh dear, that looks thick in there. Well, you got to be careful not to catch the hosel here.
I got
as
lucky.
he lines up his second.
I'll take that.
Well, we had a chance to look at the lie, and well, just
Nice.
getting that ball in the green itself was really an accomplishment. Good shot.
A look here for birdie at 17.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some of the breakout.
Nah, that's going to wander
Too
off to the right,
much.
maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
And that was just a bit too firm.
problems there. That's par here at 17.
I need a birdie on this one.
Shot back. On to the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice
Birdie
to have
to
a
tie.
birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we
Eagle
have
to
with
win.
this 558-yard par 5. Simply
The wind's
avoid
not in my
bunkers
favour.
off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this green in two. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday. to
Ooh,
get set up
take
for
that.
the weekend, and that another good drive here.
I don't want to overdo it. I need this putt.
Oh, what a good shot that is.
Is
Home
this
in
putt
two
to
on
win?
par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Oh,
Oh, that is so nicely judged from that far away. That required a lot of touch down the slope. Well done. Yeah, that's well played. It's a birdie at 18. That will be a second round score of 70, 2 under par. So an action-packed first 2 rounds and a packed leaderboard as well, with our featured golfer in a share of the lead after day 2.
So we can't separate them at this stage, but somebody, and I guarantee you somebody will play lights out in the weekend, and that will be the difference.
yeah.
EA Sports, in partnership with the United States Golf
Does
Association, so proud to
does have my
spotlight
English
golf's
flag.
best amateur talent from around the globe. Today, it's live coverage of the 3rd round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. We've currently got a tie at the top at 5 under par.
I don't know if I like that
And
shot.
that a wonderful tee shot. It's in the fairway here to get this Saturday started. So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Maybe
Yeah.
not what you're hoping for from that number, but no damage. It's on the green. A birdie putt at 1. We check in with Nota Begay.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little
think that's the right
comfortable
line.
slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
We've missed. Oh, I
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a
didn't
couple
put it
feet.
far enough left. Yeah. Oh.
Okay, that's in for par here at the first, and he'll stay at 5 under. On now to the second here at Bandon Dunes, a long par 3 coming in at 220 yards, and it is every bit of those 220 as well, as it can play up to 30 feet uphill depending on the tee box.
Why is my notifications not
Fortunately,
come on?
shots that run long do have a tendency to funnel back down.
Now, this is the one I've got a bit of a problem with. Yeah. I overhit it. We go long. Break, roll. Thank you. Lovely. Oh, no.
Okay, I
think we can take that.
there, and that will make its way onto the putting surface.
Yeah.
19 feet away.
Yeah. Aim about there, I think. Didn't break enough. Oh, too late. Too late. Not good, is it? There we go.
But there, it's in for par here at the second.
Yeah.
And he'll remain.
That was a bit late, that was. Oh. Still tied.
Par 5 of the round, the 563-yard third hole. Bunkers dot the fairway on each side.
Excuse me, sorry.
But if you can avoid those, you'll
Did
find
not get a
wide,
good night's
receptive
sleep.
Green that will yield its share of 3s and 4s.
Somehow, my bed was very uncomfortable last night. I'm in the bunker. My first bunker.
That wasn't the right line, and he'll pay the price as this ball gonna run off the fairway and into the bunker. Want to make sure you catch this cleanly as a second to the par 5.
Don't you dare go in the other bunker. Thank God for that.
Okay, that's a good, safe play. Get it back out into the fairway. Get some distance.
Mike,
if
thank you
can,
much for the...
And gets it to try and make a good third on this par 5.
That did not... I didn't hear any noise. Okay. I don't know why I didn't hear any noise. No way.
I'm not quite sure that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
I know why, because my sound shouldn't be on that one. It should. There we go. Okay. I should hear when people... So Mike C, thank you much for that subscription or sub on YouTube.
Next up, we reach the par 4 fourth, measuring out at 443 yards. The bunker left of the fairway complicates things a bit, and it is
actually, I'll still call it a follow.
Right through the fairway, but
I'm going to go aim here because the wind.
The approach shot is
hopefully I get a lucky shot.
most panoramic in golf.
Yep, cleared it. Lovely. Lovely.
Tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway.
I don't know why YouTube's always slightly behind.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second. This par 4.
I think I'll take that.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this for birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
Okay, so should we aim back there? Let's see. Maybe just it didn't go. It didn't turn.
Speed was spot on, a good putt, but nothing to show for it. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4.
Still 6
And this
under.
will remain a one-shot advantage.
Still on that one shot. I prefer to have a 2 shot.
One handicap hole on the course. That is the 445-yard par 4 fifth. This one plays right along the bluffs of the Pacific. Keeping it straight here is the big key because trouble lurks on either side if your tee shot or your approach are wayward.
Oh, I skipped it too much.
He's got his game face on
Oopsie,
now. That's
sorry.
safely into the right portion of the fairway. Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
Right at the very back. I'm gonna go pitching wedge. Take a little bit of a risk. I think I'll take that.
When in doubt, middle of the green will work just
Yeah.
fine. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie.
It ain't wide enough.
Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark.
We'll take that.
One finished off. It is a par here at 5. And
Yeah.
he'll remain at 6 under par. We continue our turn northward along the bluffs as we come to the par 3 6th. It's another stout one at 217 yards. Most golfers will be happy to play toward the right center part of this large green and stay away from the trouble, including the cliff on the left.
Thing is, I'm gonna aim back there and just hope.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna call it there.
Nah, the pace was okay, but that needed to be started.
Needed a little bit
further out to the
more.
right.
No.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. We make our turn away from the ocean now and head to the par 4 7. At 411 yards, it offers a nice wide fairway to sort of bomb away into.
Oh.
That will likely leave an uphill approach for the second to a green that is one of the more difficult on the course.
So I want to probably aim back there. Well down, well down, well down, well. There we go, lovely. 55 from the pin. Again,
The
I'll
big
take
drive
that.
got him here. Now a short one for his second.
No, don't go any further, don't go.
Okay, that's
18
acceptable
foot.
there.
Oof.
18 feet from the bottom of the cup.
Thank you much for the follow and welcome. Hope you're having a lovely time. Too far that time.
Good effort, but that'll run 2-3
Oh
feet past the hole.
no. No.
Okay, safely in for his par.
Oh,
And he'll remain
come
right
on.
where he is. The 8th hole is a par 4 at 385 yards. This one, similar in a lot of ways to the 3rd hole. The bigger hitters can easily clear those 2 fairway bunkers and, in theory, leave just a little pitch on for their second.
Yeah, I may just aim there so I can go a little bit to. It looks like it's going to drive between the two, so we'll see. Yeah, fine. It's cleared it. No.
And that ball going to roll out a little too much as the momentum carries it all the way into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
I want to put full whack on this side. Okay.
Oh, kind of bladed that one. Got it out, but it is now in the rough.
Lipped it. Oh, I hit the lip.
Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap in is now going to be a grind.
Didn't aim
Just
enough.
sneak on by.
Oh, come on. I'm going to drop shots here, aren't
That one
Bogey?
finished off. It's a bogey here at number 8. And he'll fall back to 5 under.
I? 5 under and everyone else 5 under.
On now to the finishing hole here on Van
Oh.
Dune's front side, the par 5-9. It's the longest on the course, measuring out at 585 yards. You'll find a handful of pot bunkers in the inopportune spots along the way. But if you can navigate your way around them, you just might wind up with a birdie putt.
I may have just overhit that. I don't know. Would
All right, in the fairway.
take it. 325? Oh. I might have to take one off. Yeah, because of the wind. Come on, bounce. We'll take it. I think we'll take it. No, we won't take it.
Normally they
Sorry.
stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, it completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
Well, oof. Don't like that at all. Yeah,
Look here.
don't like that at all.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Straight in the
never
middle.
in doubt. What a great putt
We
by
like
Alex.
that.
It's a birdie here at the 9. Yeah, that will mean it's a front 9 score of 35, 1 under par. We begin the back 9 here at Bandon Dunes with a par 4 measuring out at 380 yards. It's yet another hole where that blue ocean catches your eye in the distance beyond. This hole, fairly straightforward, but big hitters
I'm hoping the
take note of
bounce
that
will
pot bunker.
take it.
It's about 30 yards short of the green.
I'm gambling here.
Oh, he's taking a big run at this.
Yes. Took the gamble and the bounce paid off.
Oh my goodness, that is on in one. Wow, what an incredible shot. Your reward for knocking your tee shot on the green? Good luck with this one, though. It is for eagle.
Yeah. We'll try it. If we're short,
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time.
I'll take that.
Okay, well,
I'll take the birdie.
Birdies here sandwiched around the turn at 9 and 10. And he's going to move to 7 under par, 2 under on the day. The 11th here at Bandon Dunes at 452 yards, a par 4. The putt bunker left of the fairway is the main concern on the tee shot. From there, an uphill second takes you to a green that slopes away
Okay.
and back
Wind's
toward
in
the
my
ocean
direction.
beyond.
We can get on in 2. I'll be happy. That's going to be a little bit short than what I wanted, but over these 2 little bumps.
Yeah,
There
that's
we
a
go.
nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee
I'll try
shot
and take that.
is set up just fine. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
I don't like this. I'm going to go for it.
And that ball
Gang,
looked
I'll
very
take
good in
that
the
one.
air. Just doesn't quite finish up that near to the flag, but still on the green.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left himself with very makeable opportunities.
I think we'll try that. Not enough.
Okay, didn't quite get it there, but that's a decent effort. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and the lead's going to remain 2. They make their par 3s long here at Bandon Dunes. This one, the 12th, measures out at 238 yards. This one at least
230, yeah.
is slightly downhill. Areas of concern include that putt bunker short and left, and then the thicker stuff that comes into play if you knock it over the back.
I'm even thinking aiming about here because of the wind. than me overhitting it.
Okay, that one's dancing.
Probably that one club
thing's for
length
sure,
short.
He's going to have to hit this one with some
Yeah, that
pace,
one club length short,
uphill
probably.
much of the way. Yeah, that's a good putt right there. From that distance, he'll settle.
2 foot or 4 foot? Sorry, 4 foot.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And this will remain a 3-shot lead.
3 shots now.
Out of the 13th, a 553-yard par 5. This hole reachable in 2. You may need to get lucky, though, on your drive, as rolling dunes could leave you with an uphill flyer lie or a tough downhill shot to contend with.
I'll take it.
That will do just fine. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5.
I'm going to try it. Again, I'll take that. Yeah.
That's a nice shot right there. Landed just short, released onto the green, and now a chance for an eagle 3.
Definitely. Eagle 3.
Oh, I'll tell you what, that is some kind of round going on now. What a putt that was. It's an eagle, and his sensational play continues on this backside. On a course with so many great vistas, this is visually a tough hole, this par 4 14. Look out in the fairway and you'll see pot bunkers to contend with in your landing area. If you can stay left of the danger, you will have a better look into an elongated green. Oh, this is going to be way down there.
Stop. Oh. Oh, back on. Yeah. Liking that.
Drivable par 4, not for most in this field, but for this guy, yes, he has just knocked it on. What a shot.
That break.
Oh, and that runs out of gas far too early. That is
Yeah,
not
too
where you
short.
want to leave the golf ball. 13 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target.
Flipped it.
He'll go ahead and finish that off. It's
Bogey.
for his bogey.
That ruined the one shot
This is
beforehand.
gonna drop that lead down to 3 shots.
Oh.
4 holes to go as we come to the par 3 15th, measuring at 206 yards. Best to avoid the short right bunker, which is the deepest on the golf course. Putting one in the center of this plateau green is not a bad play here.
May have overhit this. Or if you just stop.
And that one gonna wind up smack dab in the middle of the green.
Oh, my
Down
legs.
Twyona, this for birdie.
Well, they often say it's the toughest putt in golf. There's not a lot to it. I think you can take dead aim.
just misreading. Just misreading it.
Yeah, good putt. And it's in for par here at 15. He's going to hold on to that 3-shot lead. This is one of the signature holes here at Bandon Dunes, the par 4 16. Some golfers play for the upper fairway, which gives you a bit of an angle to the green. Others, they stay down low, which is maybe a little safer. A third option is just to try and carry it over everything. But
Yeah, I know.
the pot bunkers and
What
the
can we
gorse,
do? Can we carry it
you
over?
choose
Yes, we
option
can.
C.
And I'm going to go for it. Gonna roll straight through the green, aren't I? And down. The other green.
Well, I'm curious
Tee
what
box.
sort of shot you're going to have from there, but one thing I do know, when you're on a tee box, you get a great lie.
Nice.
11 feet away.
Lipped.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by.
3 foot. Be precise.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And he'll remain 4 clear of the field. Feast or famine here on this par 4 17th at 405 yards. There are no good misses off the tee. Left has pot bunkers and thick gorse. Right with a long bunker and the side of a canyon to contend with.
I'm aiming for the
Best to
bunker.
just put one right down the middle, but
And hopefully.
that's easy for me to say.
No, just on the
And now,
rough.
problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. So after
Don't
a
give me the
big
thick
drive,
stuff.
77 yards now for his second. Okay,
take that
sensible
one.
play right there, and that one on deck.
Yes.
Yes, his speed spot on. It's a late birdie here at 17, and he's worked it to 9 under par. So now it's on to the 18th here at Bandon Dunes. The fog's starting to thicken up a bit as we reach this 558-yard par 5. The big key is avoiding the bunkers off the tee. Do that, and you'll have a good chance to get out of here with a birdie, or maybe
You
even
go
an
full.
eagle.
You dare aim. No, 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 no.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
I can't do that.
Yeah, that's a good shot. Sand
take
takes
it.
away any chance of going for the green in two, but this is a nice recovery here to get back on track.
Yeah, it finished on the green. Less said, the better.
This will require the full attention. A huge swing left to right on this putt. Just trying to get it in there close. Get up. Get there. Oh, yeah, long distance for birdie here at 18. So our featured golfer likely going to be doing a little tossing and turning tonight, working with a 54-hole lead and looking for that first PGA Tour win. Frank, dial it back a few years. What's that?
A lot of years.
Yeah, what's that?
Oh, God. Trying to find a way to update or increase my stats, but I couldn't do it.
EA
Oh, well.
Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live coverage comes your way of the final round. It is the great challenge that all these golfers face, trying to string 4 solid rounds together, trying to best Mother Nature and this course, and trying to beat the entire field as we check the leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further.
I like that. I like that. That was a nice little shot.
Let's bring in Nota Begay the third once more. Nota, when you were a kid with those big dreams, 11, 12 years old, you're on the putting green practicing all those hours. The 4-footer was for what?
Well, these 4-footers, a lot of 4-footers today are going to be for one of the biggest prizes in golf, and that's an invitation to the Masters and to the U.S. Open. And for any young golfer trying to work their way up the ladder, those are the pinnacles of achievement in our game. So a lot at stake today, a lot of pressure. Let's see how it goes.
off.
Yeah, from that
4
far
foot.
away, anything inside
I'll
of
take the
5 feet,
4 foot
that's
away
pretty
from the
darn
hole.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Okay, it's a bogey here at first. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done. The second hole, a par 3 measuring 220 yards. In theory, it's a straightforward, though long, par 3. 2 bunkers left and short shouldn't be in play, but the hole does play deceivingly uphill, so a solid strike is a must.
Don't like this one.
That was obviously well struck, but
38
came in a
feet.
little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for. This would be a big bonus if it went in, more than likely just trying to get this one close. Close. Couldn't ask for much more on that putt.
That must have
you
lipped.
can't do much better than that. That could run forever if you don't get the right speed. That's a nice job. That finished off for a par here with the second. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. We head to the third now, our first par 5 at 563 yards. Bunkers appear to be scattered on either side of the fairway, so accuracy is a must. This green is definitely reachable in 2, but it does run nearly 50 yards from front to back, so if your approach isn't on target, you could be left with a putt of better than 100 feet. The driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's gonna set up nicely in the fairway. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
So now eyeing this one for birdie.
No.
Oh, goodness. How does that stay out? So that safely in.
It's so annoying I did that.
And it'll stay at minus
Yeah.
8. Up next, we come to the par 4 fourth hole, which measures out at 443 yards. Beware that the rough is thick if you miss here, but a well-placed drive rewards you with our first real look at the Pacific, as you'll see that big expanse of blue and start to hear the crashing waves below.
Be nice.
Yeah, that's
Nice
the spot
bounce.
you want to put it
Nice
now.
run.
Watch this thing gather momentum down the slope.
Love that.
That is gonna be an
100%.
excellent result. So from a little more than 70 yards, this is second. Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing. We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
There's really not a lot in this. It's going to get a little help from the slope, but not a lot to it.
Right to left. Right left. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target. You can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one
We'll take that.
finished off. It's a par here at 4. And this is going to stay a 2-shot lead. We turn northward along the beach here at the 445-yard par 4 fifth. Like the previous hole, the landing area is a narrow one, and it doesn't get much easier from there. The green's protected by a big bunker on the right, and be careful because those onshore breezes like to push the ball that way. And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. A lot to worry about here as he digs in for his second.
Come on.
Now, that's actually a pretty good shot, really. I know that's not exactly close to the hole, but out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Oh. I might just aim dead straight for this one.
This one's tracking on a very good line. Look out.
Oh.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. That cushion's going to remain 2 shots.
Still
The
2-shot
second par
lead.
3 of this front side. Another long
Take
one.
it for
This
now,
is the 6th
but-
hole measuring out at 217 yards. That voice in your head will be telling you don't go left, because if you do, you'll be down the cliff and onto the beach here by 5 Mile Point.
And a little bit short. Hopefully. That bounce was not good.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you'll take it every time. Oh, no, just a lack of concentration there. It'll cost him.
How did I lip that?
Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. In the lead.
Not happy
down
with that
to
one.
2.
Not happy with that.
We head away from the coast now, due east as we come to the par 4-7. A big wide fairway should make the tee shot manageable, but from there, this 3-tiered clover-shaped green provides a lot of opportunities for 3 putts if that approach wedge is not dialed in. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. Now from just 94 yards out, this his second.
Well done it. spin too far back. Spin crossways, not backwards.
Well, the ball is on the green. That's about all I can say with that. With a short wedge in hand, you'd expect that certainly be much closer than that.
Oh, didn't break enough.
Put a charge into it up that slope.
Oh.
That was fairly well done. That one finished off. It'll be a par here.
Thought I was going to miss that one.
And he's going to stay too clear of the field. The 8th hole here at Bandon takes us back toward the ocean. It's a par 4 at 385 yards, so it's not a long one. If you can successfully navigate or bomb it over those 2 fairway bunkers, you could leave yourself with not much more than 50 yards or so for your approach.
Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Thank you. We will take that. 54 yards.
Bounces back into the fairway.
Good chance to get one in close from here. This is second. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
And this is definitely coming from his left, just slightly down the slope.
Yes.
Absolutely perfect there, down the slope. It's in for a birdie. Will certainly help the cause. Well, whereas the 8th was a short par 4, nothing short about our closing hole here on this front side. The par 5 9th topping out at 585 yards, the longest hole on the course. That said, birdie is certainly not out of the equation. That is, if you can avoid the pot bunkers in the landing area off the tee. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
260. Oh, it hit her.
2
It
shots
hit
away from the
her.
screen is always good. Now, for a little CVS, perhaps a 3rd shot on this par 5, get one close, maybe make 4.
Don't roll off.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention.
19 feet away.
It was a massive break. I'm guessing there. Not enough.
Oh, no. Just appeared to be
Oh,
befuddled
not
right
enough.
there. Okay, that's in for his par here at the 9th. And
That was
that will
not
make
good.
this a front 9 of 37, 1 over par. The backside begins here with the par 4 10th hole at 380 yards. The big hitters will feel like they can get it down there pretty close. An approach from the right side might be a bit shorter, but you'll get a better angle if you come at it from the left.
Roll down, roll on, roll on, roll on. Yes.
I mean, that is a sight to behold. What a spectacular shot we just saw on the par 4 with a drive in 1. Look at this putt. That is something special right there. From
Take that.
far away to gauge that speed, that is so well done. Well done there. It's a birdie to kick off the back 9. And the rest of the field squarely in the rear view mirror now. This is up to a 5-shot lead. On to the 11th now, a par 4 at 452 yards. Best to keep it down the middle or to the right off the tee. That leads to an uphill second where you'll most likely have to take it right over that bunker that guards the front right portion of the green. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
Ready for a second shot, trying to knock it on the green.
No. Didn't make it.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
That was bad. Gone off.
Birdie on the last. You're likely to give at least one back here.
That is not the worst shot in the world, but obviously could have been better.
Certainly. Definitely hoping to try and get inside 3 feet, but it's a little outside that.
No.
Close.
That goes down, but it's a 6 at the par 4. And
Got
that
2
could make
there.
things a little more interesting as the lead's down to 3. On to the par 3 12th hole. This is the number 18 handicap hole, so maybe that gives you a little reason for optimism. But par is not a bad score here as this measures out at 238 yards, the longest of the 4 par 3s.
Too much. Too much. Backspin, backspin, backspin. Oh. Well back on. Well back on. Well back on.
And this ball just going to sneak over the back by a foot or 2, but it'll stay in the short grass. Second shot now here at the par 3.
Nice little chip. I'll take it.
finished off for a par. And this will stay a 4-shot advantage with time run out for the rest of the field. The rolling hills of Oregon provide the backdrop to this par 5 13th hole. At 553 yards, it is reachable in 2. Big dunes in the fairway could make the stance awkward for that second shot, but a big green that measures better than 50 yards head to toe does yield a good number of eagle putts. This one's starting a little bit right. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Short game is appalling.
Well, Iona's had a good look. Now this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Lip it. Knew it was going to be right on that edge. Yeah.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And the lead's going to stay at 3. On to a tough one now. The par 4 14th listed at 390 yards. Pot bunkers are the worry here. There are 5 of them to contend with all told, and none are easy outs. The green is a narrow one as well, with a good amount of tilt from back to front. Oh no, lost that one dead right.
No, no. Roll back down. Roll back down. Roll back down. Roll back down. Roll.
That was close to being good, but it'll hop off the fairway and into the heavy stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here, so he'll try to muster up something for his second.
Yeah, I can
Really,
just
it's a
take
waste
that.
after that tee shot. Just very average approach.
This for birdie now at 14.
And these are the putts he hasn't been able to do much with all day. This doesn't have a whole lot of movement to it. He could surely use it. Needs a little bit more pace and a
Didn't
little
aim
bit more
far
balance.
enough.
Okay, good putt. And a par here at 14. And this will remain a 3-shot lead.
3-shot
Now to the
lead.
Final par 3 on the course.
4
the
holes.
15th, listed at 206 yards. Don't be lulled to sleep by the sound of crashing waves and seagulls. This hole can bite you, especially if you don't avoid that front right bunker, the deepest on the course.
Oh, yeah,
All right,
probably
you take
one
those all
club
day
length.
long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. A lot of movement on this putt left to right. I think the idea here is just to get it inside sort of a 3-foot circle. Okay. I'd call
1
that an
foot.
acceptable effort from that range. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he's going to remain at 8 under. Maybe the prettiest hole on the golf course, this par 4 16. A plethora of options off the tee. Most end up deciding to see just how close to the green they can get it. Beware, though, of the ever-present bend and dunes pot bunkers, as well as some pretty thick gorse off to the right. Oh, a miss there. That is way right.
Dirt. I love that line. This is dirt. I'll take that as a lovely little shot.
Okay, that's acceptable there.
Yeah. 18 foot.
Feet still to go.
Missed it. Just so close.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain 4 clear of the field. A lot of these holes here at Bend and Dunes have big, wide landing areas. That is not the case here at the par 4 17. You'll need to thread the needle here with bunkers on either side, thick rough on the left, and a canyon to the right. But a safe drive in the fairway can yield a pretty good look at your
I've got to be careful here. It was straight, but I've overswung by 1 point. Okay.
Showing no signs of a let up here. This
We'll take
turn
that.
seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. So after a well-placed drive, this his second from short range. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green.
Didn't aim right enough.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but
Yeah.
he'll wander a couple
Didn't aim
feet
right
off.
enough.
No problems there. That's par here at 17.
How many are
He's
they
gonna hold
behind?
on to that 3-shot lead.
He shot, so
Onto the home hole to wrap up the round here at Bandon Dunes. And after battling to get here, isn't it nice to have a birdie hole to take you to the clubhouse? That's what we have with this 558-yard par 5. Simply avoid the bunkers off the tee, and you should have a good chance to reach this.
I'm going to hit the
green,
bunker, aren't I?
And now problems
Yeah.
there for our leader.
I'm not that-
ball into the
not that
very
big
thick
of a
stuff
problem.
here off the tee.
Don't. I shanked it, yep. Am I out of bounds?
And I don't think we're going to need a rules official for this one. That ball is pretty clearly out of bounds.
Oopsie.
Put a birdie on the card here yesterday, don't forget. 10-foot putt left. Well, not an ideal finish at 18. The other holes were out of this
Oh.
world, coming from far back to not just grab the top spot, but to create a big cushion on that leaderboard as we wait to see if that lead is insurmountable. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the entire team, I'm Rich Lerner. Until next time.
Nice. Sorry to say, but on that note, I actually have to finish it there. I hope you had a lovely time. I will be back on Tuesday morning to some more. Oh, actually, maybe not. Maybe Monday afternoon. Okay. See how it goes. Maybe Monday afternoon because it's bank holiday here. Monday morning, Monday afternoon, evening. If not, it will be definitely Tuesday morning at 9:30. I will probably put out a tweet. Probably Monday morning, Monday lunchtime. Just to let you know if I am going to go live. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, have a lovely time. Stay safe. Enjoy the weekend. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Goodbye for now.